We return now with our player of the game, brought to you by ArcelorMittal, and this was an easy choice for us tonight. Game high 28 points for Logan Toms, and you were in total control offensively from the very start. He basically scored all the points for your team in the first quarter, and then you were really steady. You were averaging about 7 per quarter, totaling up to your 28 here tonight. So give me some insight just about the game plan for you offensively tonight and why it worked out so well.
I think it worked well because the paint was open. When we go 5 out, the point of the offense is to attack the hoop, and I saw those lanes, so I knew I needed to attack and be aggressive from the start.
You were really good getting to the rim and then finishing with your left hand. Would you say that you're almost even as good with your left than your right?
I would say so. I feel like I'm more comfortable going to my left. I don't know why. I've kind of been that way my whole life, but yeah, I'd say I'm more comfortable with my left, yeah.
Did it feel like tonight the offense was a little bit cold and stagnant early on, that you felt like you had to put a little bit more of the scoring load on your shoulders?
Not really. I just kind of went out there and, played the best of my ability, but we knew there was going to be nerves, so our shots weren't going to be falling, and, that kind of showed tonight. So I knew I needed to get to the hoop and see if you go in and be aggressive that way.
Monroeville's got 3 pretty talented scorers that they put on the floor, all averaging over 12 points per game. It felt like, though, the Lucas defense, that they've not matched up against anything quite like that, kind of wore on them throughout the process of the night. Is that something that you would say that you noticed out there? Is that after about 3 quarters in the books, it's just like, man, here they are again, and then also at offense, you just keep running it on them? Yeah,
we watched a lot of film on them, and 21-0 are great players. We knew they made tough shots. They could create shots for other people, so we worked on it in practice. We pretended we had guys be them, and we just know we need to get a high hand on them because they can make tough shots. And, we just needed to talk, communicate, and then when we got those stops, we had to push the ball in transition because we had the speed advantage on them.
Well, you guys are moving back into the district championship game, getting there as the number 2 seed with the expectation of being one of the last teams remaining. It's got to be pretty satisfying for you, right?
Yeah, it's definitely satisfying considering, we went home last year at this time. But, we need to celebrate this win, but also kind of forget about it at the same time and move on and be focused on Colonel Crawford because they're a great team and we need to be prepared.
Awesome matchup when you guys met during the regular season over at the Cub Cave. We're expecting some more fireworks and a great game again. Was that the anticipated matchup, and are you excited that you got them again?
I am excited, but we know they're a good team. So the first time we played them and they beat us, it was a good game, and we know it could have gone either way. So we're just gonna prepare our best and have a good week of practice and be ready for Friday.
All right, Logan, it's that part of the interview. If you want to look in that camera, give a shout out to anybody you'd like. It's your time.
I can't remember if I've shouted him out yet, but Andrew Eisman, because he's one of my biggest supporters. And then also my family, especially my dad, because he's been coaching me since this young. So,
yeah, love watching Charlie over on the sideline. I kind of miss being at the JV games and hearing him barking out orders. But Logan Toms, our MVP tonight, brought to you by ArcelorMittal. Congratulations on a big 28-point performance and moving on to the championship.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.